So exciting. I've got my hands on the iPhone XS Max and the iPhone XS. And you already know we're gonna be doing the drop test today. So Apple made some very bold claims regarding these. They said this is the world's most durable glass, period. They didn't compare it to the Gorilla Glass 6 specs at all, so we don't really know how it stands. That's why I wanna do a drop test and see just how durable is the new iPhone XS. And they did say, obviously it is more water resistant, so we're gonna be testing that, but it really has me intrigued, the fact that they say it is the world's most durable glass ever. The iPhone X didn't do so bad. This should do theoretically better, but the iPhone XS Max is a massive device. Oh man. Basically like the Plus series, the iPhone 8, but all display. Let's turn that on. It's my first look at it. And wow, that is just gorgeous. Same finish as the iPhone X. Let's take a look at the gold. That is nice. Ooh, it's got like a chromatic look to it. Beautiful how it shimmers in the light. Maybe the reason it was delayed for so long, this color, is that Apple just couldn't get that right. Personally, I think the iPhone X will do better. You know, it's just a little bit lighter of a device. Is the age of using your iPhone without a case upon us? I really don't think so. But the stainless steel band does hold up pretty well. It's the glass that always does break. And if you guys have ever broken iPhone X, my cameraman back there, he knows that it's a $400 replacement to replace the back. So it can be quite the hassle. Of course, you want to use a case, but if you're just one of those that likes the pure essence of using your device without one, will it last? We're gonna be doing some waist height drops, head height, and then go beyond that, see really what it takes to decimate one of these. All right, both are set up, and this is such a gorgeous color. I'm literally marveling here about how they made it. It's like a very deep gold. It looks so much different in person than pictures. Definitely beautiful. Let's go ahead and introduce them to the ground. And let me move this out of the way. Want to make sure there are no artifacts on the ground to skew the results here. Okay, so I have tested the iPhone X on multiple occasions, and in most cases it does break around head height fall, so that's kind of our placeholder here. And yeah, you may be wondering about some of this stuff, the decor. Just, it was such a plain wall. I was like looking back at the videos, it's all white, so I wanted to bring a splash of color in. Side impact, waist height. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, right on the sandpaper. Nice. And the iPhone XS Max. In 3, 2, 1. Satisfying. Corner, I mean, satisfying in the sense that it landed where I wanted it to. So both on the edge, can't really tell that anything has happened to them. No damage here. No scuffs whatsoever yet. So, all right, back impact from waist height now. I would hate to break one of these, honestly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right, most durable glass yet so far. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, both are golden, literally. This one hit the camera, but no issues. No glass, no concrete fragments yet. Face down, waist height. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oof. I'll never get used to that sound. No way. That's what it took. Look at that. It is shattered already. I didn't expect it to be that easy. The iPhone X did better than this. But that was like straight down. It does handle itself pretty well though when it does crack, so the glass doesn't cut my fingers or anything. Still works, just shattered, ouch. I guess we'll keep going on it just to see what it'll look like after a few more drops, but doesn't bode well for the XS Max. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Did a little hop, but did survive. So seems like when it goes straight down, there's nowhere for the shock to disperse but into the display, but when it goes a little on the edges, it does travel a little bit more through the phone. And yeah, Lucky drop on the XS Max. Okay, let's keep going, I guess, because we really have no choice here. Anyways, from a head height onto the side, look at the non-shattered side here. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I can see that the back isn't broken. And it didn't really do, oh, it made it a little bit worse, not much. I guess it's livable with, and there are no third-party displays to replace this with, so it's gonna be pretty penny if you don't have Apple Care to fix. One of the big flaws of the iPhone 10, XS models is that you can't replace the back glass without replacing the whole frame, so that's the most expensive repair, more than a front screen. Okay, here we go, head height in 3, 2, 1. More like back impact here, but did survive. Cool. All right, well, let's take it a step further. Back. Will they survive? I don't know. This is such a beautiful golden back. I would hate to see some cracks on it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Predictions, most likely broken. Oh, not bad. Okay, so the camera lens did receive a tiny hairline crack there on the left. That is the closest to the floor when it hits. But that's not a terrible repair, it doesn't cost too much. In 3, 2, 1. There it is, kaput. It's jutting out. Yeah, that is pretty bad. Front's all right, so I can start seeing some of the internals inside. That's not good. So I guess at this point, both are decimated. I mean, this glass is broken on the camera. It's livable with, I'm sure. It doesn't affect the camera at all. Let's see if you can see it. No, it still looks the same. And yeah, this is one expensive repair. I'm sure that's like $400 or $500 on the Max version. Okay, so I guess we'll take it a step further, see what it takes to break the screen on the XS Max. But that is disturbing. It's not much more durable than the last iPhone 10 at all. Just gonna keep beating this poor soul up, see what it can take. Head height in 3, 2, 1. I just wanna see how that looks. Ooh, yeah. That's bad. It's like you can tear the display out here in a second. It's chipping all the way around the edges. And the XS Max, moment of failure right here. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Without a doubt, broken. Oh, wow. How? Literally lucky drops here. So the XS Max is not broken at this point. That was a head height fall onto concrete, and it's still in marvelous shape. So I'm a little conflicted here. Is the XS Max more durable than the 10, or is it literally just lucky falls? I don't know. So I guess let's take it to the 10-foot drop just to see what happens. Still haven't broken the back on this one or the front of this one, so let's see if that'll do the trick. Okay, here it is. These are 11-foot ceilings, so about right here. For the heck of it, the iPhone XS on the side first. 3, 2, 1. Side that turned face down. And I'm gonna try and go a little more forward. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I think that's like the most carnage I've ever seen in a drop. The back is exposed. Front is not broken. As for this one, hit the front again. Still working, pretty rough shape. The famous green scan lines. Otherwise, still not broken. Let's take it further and do the actual back. The unbroken. Here's your moment, finally. In 3, 2, 1. 1. Might be broken. What? Get out of here. How? That was 10 feet. That's ridiculous. Well done, Apple. All right, and I guess the last one we'll do for this one is a face down because that's the only unbroken one. There's no point of going further on the back here. In 3, 2, 1. Felt the shock waves from that one. Okay, have you joined your brother? Yes, okay. There it is, that's more like it. Definitely pretty bad from 10 feet. Can you expect anything else? True winner here is the back of the iPhone 10. That took a mean beating. But hey, even after breaking, they're pretty usable. The glass isn't completely cutting your fingers. You might get a little sliver of glass in your skin once in a while, but that's no biggie, as long as your phone is still working. Let's test 3D touch. That's still good. Cameras are available. Ooh, the glass. Yeah, it's like a fog. And oh yeah, of course it's gonna fail because it can't sense my face. So there it is, guys. The iPhone XS is, I'd say, a little bit more durable than the 10, but not by much. Thanks for watching.